do not know. I don't know, dude. What up, AC Mac and Polycon? Hope you're doing good. What up, Triples? We're going to put a Twitter post now. Not much, I'm just chilling. I'm pretty good. I feel pretty alright. What up, Dizzy and Omi Topa? What's good, guys? Hope all is well. I don't even have my sound in. What up, Neo Slayer? You had oral surgery today, super drowsy. How you been? I've been pretty okay. Sorry to hear that though, that you've been drowsy, but you know, it'll pass, for sure. Changing name to Drowsy Daisy. It's fitting, for sure. Oh, that was like really bad RNG. What up, B Poppy? Hope you're doing good. Can't hear the sound so well. It's actually kind of muffled because of my hat. Oh, did the game freeze? Hold on, I'll fix it real quick. This is why when I buy my new PC, I'm going to use a new capture card so this doesn't happen. So, should be fixed now. Should be fixed now. It only happens with this capture card. I've had this capture card for like... It's gotta be more than a year now, I think. Year and a half, probably. And that's like the only problem I encounter with it. It's like sometimes the screen will just freeze for whatever reason, but it's alright. I'm gonna boneless orange, I'll be doing well. I have to shoot more to the left there, it's just due to where the shots were going. You want to get Pokemon Shield, but you can't afford it. Yo. Eventually, well, when you can, you're gonna have a good experience, for sure. Playing through Platinum, and as much as you'd love to have Gastrodon, it doesn't fit. You plan on Garchomp and Totoro. I need a third ground type. That's fair. It is weird that despite the UK and USA being different, yeah, it's, I think, like, with Pokemon, how they count it more is just, it'll kind of depend on the language. Like, you know how, like, you start the game and it's like, oh, which language do you speak? I think they kind of base it off that, more than anything. Even though maybe you don't even really live, in one of those places. And of course, USA and UK being the same, you know. Both speaking English. Let's get started. Luckily for me, it's like 12 minutes of this Clan Blitz rotation and then we move on. Jill Sandwich, or Jill Sandwich, hope you're doing good. Sandwich. Oh. Sorry. I didn't see the D, so I was got to read it. This is another Clan Blitz match whole level that I haven't even played, and I don't think I've played it this month. He's just killed himself. Oh god. He's a little laggy. There you go. The wool will protect me a little bit, and then I'm actually gonna push on it. How would I describe the American accent compared to the English accent? How do I describe it? there's a lot more emotion with the accent. There's when the American person speaks, there's a lot more feeling to it, as it sounds. Like, I think it's like easier to tell if like they feel happy, depressed, or like you know, neutral. Oh, he like was ready for that. Nice shots, nice shots. They just didn't hit. Compared to like a British person, like it's a lot harder to tell like if well, it can be a lot harder. I mean, depending on what type of British accent it is, like it can be kind of hard to really tell one's feeling, you know. Okay, well, you do that, dude. Cool. Cool. Oh, that bomb actually killed me, dude. I was actually just gonna, like... I mean, I didn't think it would kill me. Like, if I had bomb, like, a solid bomb defense, I would have survived, but, like... I didn't anticipate that. And he was close, but just not that close. Everybody really cared about the... in single player. And it doesn't really matter too much in single player. Because, like... single player, the NPCs, I mean, they are only so... they only get so good. Unless, like, when it comes to, like, playing the battle tower or anything like that, or the, you know. I think that's where it matters, really. Especially IVs as well, too. Yes. In Wi-Fi battles, it matters a lot. Like, let me tell you. I actually lost my first Wi-Fi battle today. And it was just because of, like, how Dragapult is. Because, like, it's one of the fastest Pokemon in Sword and Shield right now. It's, like, the third fastest, and, like, in my opinion, when it's not, like, any legendaries and all that, but, like, with Dragapult, like, everyone else has one. And the thing is that everyone's, like, increased their EVs and IVs to like, favor the speed. So it's just like, god dang, dude. Like, it's so hard. Like, sometimes you just don't know if you're gonna win a speed tie or anything. So, like, today I had to, like... so that never ever happens again, to make sure that I'm the fastest Dragapult there, I just put my speeds, and my EV, IV speeds to the max. Can you see IVs and Sword and Shield? Yes. You go to the battle tower and you do single player or single battle or double battle, and just get to rank 4, which is the Pokeball level. You basically have to face Leon once, and then you get the judge function, and the PC. And basically, if it says best, then it's perfect IV. And also, like, you can then super train your Pokemon if they're level 100, which is very easy to do. Just give it a couple of XP candies and there you go. Just do some raids. Level 100, get bottle caps. hyper train the hell out of those Pokemon, and then you have perfect IVs for mostly all of them. One thing that's nice though is that most raid Pokemon, what's it called? Most raid Pokemon are either 4 IV or 5 IV at the same time when you catch them from raids. So it makes it so much easier just to get your perfect IV Pokemon a lot quicker. Does any of my Pokemon have Pokerus? None of them at this point, no. I don't have any foreign Pokemon to make it happen. I think I don't know. I don't even really know how it's made. It's something to do with like breeding or something, from what I heard. I can't actually remember though. I wanted to go for that, dude. Nice. I never really, I mean, someone else has Pokerus is chilling. Yeah, I think Pokerus is the thing where like, it allows it, does it make it easier to get like shiny Pokemon or something? I never really understood it. I knew like it did something to do with like experience points, but like, what is the worth of it now? In I guess nowadays, I guess. One of my Pokemon in what's it called? One of my Pokemon actually had Pokerus in Sun and Moon. I think it was like Metagross, but that was about it. It doubles the XP for that Pokemon. Yeah, it's not useful at this point now, I guess, because you can just use XP candy now, which is great, you know. Took a bit. Good, nice try. Oh, not nice try though. Not for me. Pokerus spreads to any other Pokemon in your party. Okay. It only lasts for a day. Only way to preserve it is just keep it spread and keep it in the box. Okay. Assassin Inc. What's good? Or Assassin Hill. I don't even really know how to say your name. There's like many ways to say it. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, I thought I switched on there. Can you make a worse comp than a Silver Aerospray, Vanilla Undercover Umbrella, Neo Sploosh, and YouTuber? Yeah, probably. But I'd have to look at every other weapon though. I'm dumping, dude. I think, yeah, literally all the entire team is kind of watching here. Oh, we actually use an inkjet. Good stuff. Good defense, actually. Nice. Yeah. A little messy here, but we're actually gaining control. You know, the YouTubers. I can't really say. It's hard to say. It's a really hard thing to say, because like you need to make a comp where like painting is bad, killing is bad, and like no synergy with any of the weapons. Like you'd have to really look deep into it. But like it's kind of hard to really like say, yo, this is just the worst comp, and you should probably never use it. Like you have to put like a lot of things into account to really like make a bad comp. Yeah, the YouTubers consider it a big meme, but like it is. I mean, honestly, it is fairly strong. Because like, you know, you barely have to even charge to actually get a kill. and as long as you're hitting the shot, then it's all right. And it's one of the charges that paint the most out of any charger in the game too. So it's like it's not bad. It's just the name doesn't give it just like its own name just sounds like a big meme, so people can kind of assume that it's bad in the first place. But I mean, it is just a charger. Bottom line. A charger that does half charge, should bear in mind if you have enough main power up. Okay, I'm the only person here. That's one. Nice. What do I think of the Hydra? The Hydra's really strong. It's just slow. That's what sets it back too much. That's why a lot more people use bullpoint in this game. Actually, no, that is the reason for why people use bullpoint in this game. Because bullpoint, you have loads of range, but loads of speed at the same time. But, you know, I mean, either way, the Hydra's still good, but it's just bullpoint. You have just a lot more movement options. Yeah, I understand. Like, we understand that, like, it has good killing power for sure, but the thing that sets it back is that it's slow compared to every other Splatling in the game. Like, it's slow. So you just, you know, certain places where you want to position yourself, it's a lot harder to. When it comes to fighting somebody back at close range, when like even a heavy can do it, and a Hydra and a what's it called? A bullplane can do it really easily. Like, close range battling is really easy too. Hydra can be a little bit difficult because it does charge slow. So the weapon's slow, and we can't ignore that. But it's still a really good weapon. This is tower control. Okay, there's a charger there. I wanted to drop it down from the middle, but I don't think it's really safe, so we're not going to do it now. The charger actually moved downwards as well. That works. Not too sure. Oh, use on the middle there. A lot of the time you do have to kind of like give up like control with Hydra, but I mean not all the time. I mean, as long as you're able to secure the kill, it's alright. But you know, that's just the same with like any other backline, to be honest. Like backline, you're probably going to play slow with it, whether you like it or not. Oh my god, that could have killed me. That's good. We're waiting for that 96. Oh, the 96 is up there. Perfectly fine for me. Okay. Damn, the Charlie got me. The first checkpoint on this map is hard to get, because like you're having to fight people that are on higher ground, which is why you should always have someone flanking. Or one of those reasons, I think, having someone flank is really helpful. Oh, that's the charger. I was like, eventually I'm gonna kill him, so I just figured I'd just play really slow with that. Whoa, what killed you, dude? Get sniped or something? Oh, yeah. Yep. Next time I'm gonna push middle. There is a guy here. Nice. That's a good combo there. Sloshing Machine and 96 coming together. You're not running away from me, friend. We're not even friends. We're enemies! Dang it. It's just that nozzle nose in the charger. You guys gotta... Okay, nozzle nose is off. Gotta survive now. Nice. Not good. That works. Someone can rush that, please. I'm literally gonna hide here. Okay. The Social Machine just died. So this is me trying to flank. Nice. Oh. Oh no, I didn't win the fight. Michael! My dude crashing through the window again. Let's go, dude. Appreciate it. What's up, computer? Hope you're doing good, dude. Yeah, you knew also. Do I like orange juice or milk for breakfast? I'm intolerant to orange juice. But I'll have milk with my cereal, at least. If I have cereal. Prefer the vanilla or 96 Deco. I like the vanilla just because it brings more utility for support. But I guess something that's long range and Slayerish, the 96 Deco can be really good at the same time. Why did I like that? Oh no, yeah. I'm pretty sure she means, do you like to drink orange juice or milk with your breakfast? Well, not like with your cereal. Like, I'm intolerant to orange juice, but like, I wouldn't have like breakfast, but like I have a cup of milk, so that's why I mean I would have milk with my cereal, you know. So that's the only time I would have milk with my cereal. Opinion on Bowser Jr. Don't really care, to be honest. With or without pulp? I mean, if I could drink orange juice, I would say without pulp. I don't really like knowing that there's something floating in my drink. Thought of it gives, like, makes me feel weird. Oh, nice. Well, bubble tea has things floating in your drink, so it would be something I would not, I guess, agree with. We're not gonna win this game. Unless I kill them all again, we may have a chance, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Good stuff. That's good. They're all gonna spawn in again real soon. Oh, nice shot. Nice. Wow, alright. I spoke way too soon. I'm gonna throw a wall there. I got you, dude. Oh, hello. Oh, nice shot. You got him? We won. Okay, never speak too soon. Never speak too soon, because literally said we weren't gonna win the game. And then they the game literally just went the other way. In one push. And that was it. How can you play Charger more effectively in solo? Play for your Stingray more. And try to save it as much as you can. Especially on You're the Last Alive. Like, don't feel like you have to commit to every 1v1. And it's also good just to not be noticed at all, really. What's up, Frodometer? Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, Shep. Going to PvP in this rotation, you want to play a better Charger? I see. Evil, what's good? How about a start of a new series, Splatoon 2 Charger series? Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Maybe the year after. The year after that. I don't know. Well, not anytime soon, because I got a couple of things that I want to do first before I oversaturate myself again, and then feel overwhelmed, and then eventually just not do anything. Ooh, got him. When Splatoon 3 comes out, hell yeah. Think about it. Like, I still gotta do charge the S+99 for Splatoon 1. And I wanna get that done, but like, I wanna start recording it. Or not recording, I wanna start streaming it when I get my new PC. Which I will be able to, what's it called? I'm gonna be able to, oh nice. I'm going to be able to order it in the next 2 days, so look forward to that, my people. I'm gonna look forward to it, but you guys should look forward to it, because the overall quality of content that you're gonna get from me is gonna be upgraded in a way. Nice. I'm gonna get some fresh new gear, you know what it is. Oh, we're not like on the tower, sorry. I could actually be on the tower, sorry. This is my bad. I was literally just standing there. Why is no one on the tower? That was literally my fault. That was literally my fault. Because my teammates were literally killing everyone. So I will take full responsibility on that. No, you idiot. I'm the idiot, by the way. I got him weak, at least. I like holding this position. Oh, you got nice 2 shots there. I like holding this position, because, like... Oh, he's dead. because like you can just hold it really well. You have a wall. They struggle to stop. They struggle to stop it in general. Go. Got him, that's what matters there. Okay, that guy does not want to play the game of I am... There's a guy behind us! Oh. Well, they know where I am right now. Oh no. Where do I go, dude? Dang it, dude. I mean, our tower's going back at least, but... a little patience goes a long way. It really does. I can definitely say I was a little too patient there. To the point where I was not doing anything. These ninjas squidding away. I do want to kill this guy at least. He's like... there we go. Get him out of the equation at least. Ooh, good shots there. You guys can easily kill him. Nice, so watch your front now. The roll is fast up. He's actually taking his sweet time though. Gotta make sure this is painted. Yeah, that guy's going there. Just gonna make sure this wall doesn't try to sabotage me here. Good stuff. Oh my god, alright. Okay, I'm okay with that actually. Nice. I was actually gonna move straight away, but somehow my teammate got on the tower, so that's alright. Both 96s are very strong, yeah. If this weapon had a higher fire rate, it would actually be broken. So, it's better, I think it would be better just to keep it the way it is right now. Plus 31. Not bad. Yeah, the weapon itself, the 96, should not be like buffed anymore. Like, keep it like this and for years to come, because the weapon how it is right now is better than how it was in Splatoon 1. It actually has better accuracy, which is something. Like, if you just remove the wall and the special along with any of them from Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, it's like the weapon itself in Splatoon 2 is better. Like, it has more damage. That's for one, because I think the 96 in Splatoon 1 only had 52 damage because it was nerfed. Its damage was nerfed actually, but then they brought it back. But now it's it has more damage and what's it called? And better accuracy. Like I don't know percentage wise, but it's definitely better. But you know, keep it like this. I look like I could be your uncle. Why not? I'm at uncle age right now. Well, early uncle age, if you know what I mean, because I'm 23, so I'll be 24 next year. Oh. Imagine having an uncle called Uncle Dude. You already know that's a cool brother, you know. That's a cool guy. My uncle's name is Uncle Dude. Let's fly, man. When's my birthday? My birthday's March the 7th. So don't forget to. Oh, don't shoot me. Have that in your calendar at least. Just caught him. Oh, shooting the wrong place. It's just a Luna Blaster. He doesn't want to have any of it. I'm being a little slow with this though. I just don't want to die. There we go. And we still got lead too, so it's just the 96. Nice. Oh, he's so weak. Oh, I stepped in front of him. March, babies, raise your hands. Raise your hands. My hand is raised. We march. Yo, nice. Literally, you can just pounce on the tower, actually. Unless they jump in. Actually, they're jumping in the middle. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Last one with the H3. Probably in the middle somewhere. There he is. You guys... nice. Oh, that Hydra DC'd. That's sad. Oh, nice. Okay. Confusion is the worst thing to ever be put in Pokemon. When you get confused. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG. Just have a bulky Pokemon to handle it though, and you have no problem. A bulky Pokemon that can learn Recover and or a move that recovers HP, and that's just bulky. They're pretty good Pokemon to switch into Confusion. BBC situation right now. Fortunate it had to be like that, but yeah. Which is what Totoro is, I see. Like I was playing today and my Mandibus got what do you call it? My Mandibuzz got confused by this Corviknight that used Swagger. And I was just like, alright, do that then. My dude like was using Hone Claws for 2 turns and then eventually used Brave Bird. And it only did half damage. And I was just like, nice. Because I didn't use Toxic on it, but like Mandibuzz as a Pokemon when somebody else is like trying to buff up, use attack and use their attack. Since my one has Foul Play, it's just like, alright, you're buffing up here, so am I, just because you're using Foul Play. It's just because I can use Foul Play, and it's great, you know. What's up, Icy Cubes? I'm doing pretty good. Playing the Splatoon game once again. How about yourself? So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like I like just putting my hands in the air. It just feels sometimes refreshing. Just to stretch out a little bit. Breeding Corviknight with 2 egg moves. What are the egg moves you're learning on it? What's up, Kimmy? Hope you're doing good. Roost and Defog. Good moves. Good moves, actually. Can Corviknight learn spikes? Because, like, it kind of reminds me of, like, a... If I look at Corviknight's stats, actually... It reminds me of, like, Skarmory, in a way. But it's... a little bit buffer, I think? I mean, I need to compare both stats. Yeah. Skarmory 2.0, yeah. That's what it reminds me of. We got you. No. Dang it, dude. I was too patient with it. Oh no. Well, what was nice about that? Oh, the bomb! What was nice about that is just the, what's it called? How do I describe? I don't really know what was nice about it. There was nothing really nice because we died, basically, but... Oh wow, that really killed me, dude. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna win. Because, you know, obviously things can change. Oh, bomb! I got sniped that time, but still. The way this game's going, though, I don't think we're gonna win, though. Cynthia, absolutely best champion. She's alright. Well, actually, no, she is pretty good. I just don't agree with the Splatoon. Just woke up, just staying too late and feel like $1,000,000. How's everyone doing? It's been pretty good. Just chilling, having a good time. Do I have any tips for Fizzy Bomb? You probably only want to use it for the stick, primarily. Only -4 is a good game right there. Would be nice if we won still, but, you know, sometimes you're just not meant to. You really like Dapples? Do you feel like it's viable in every mode? I mean, personally, I wouldn't even use Dapples. Sorry about that, though. I just... The thing about Dapples is just... It's so close range, like... You have things like... You just have way too many things that outrange you too much, so, like... That's probably one of the, like, the hardest things for Dapples. And it's just the kit. I mean, I think Disruptor, well, not Disruptor, but Poison Mist and Rain Cloud are good. But it only gets so much done, I think, in certain situations. And you're probably only going to ever use it so many times. I mean, you can, of course, try and go ahead and use it. I'm not going to stop you, but just from my experience and how things are played in a higher level, it's like extremely hard just to really get around and all that. As long as people are coordinated and all that, you're possibly going to struggle and die a lot. But if you don't die, obviously, that's not going to be a problem. So. I'd say, I mean, honestly, I would say the Sploosh actually has better kits than Dapples, and I've always said that, like, Dapples is basically the Sploosh of Dualies. And, you know, don't get it twisted that say that, hey, Sploosh is just a meme, Sploosh is bad. Like, Sploosh is not bad at all. Like, it's actually a really good weapon. But in a lot of situations when it comes to competitive, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work a lot. It's just a very, very misunderstood weapon just because it has low range. But, you know. Arguably, I would say the Sploosh would be better than Dapples because it has better kits overall. Oh no. I'm waiting for this guy to roll. He wants me to. Or he was wanting to roll. Yeah, he's gone back that way. They're somehow stopping this. It's pretty insane. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Nice, last one's the... Okay, we're dead. Beacon. Didn't aim properly. I apologize. The thing about Sploosh is that when it comes to killing, you're not trying to kill people head on. You always try to surprise them. Just cause like that's the only way you're gonna actually get close. Like if you're rushing people head on, then you're doing it wrong. Like just you don't know how to play Sploosh properly. I'm gonna get lead off that. Unfortunate. Missiles, well not missiles, there's a Dapples right in front of me. Just gonna go right through my stuff. Torpedo's going to kill me though. Pull up some ballpoint sets. The ballpoint sets are good. The regular one's kind of weird. It does two things at the same time. I mean, I wouldn't really want to... I wouldn't pair a, what's it called? Did I just get my teammate killed there? Probably did. But I wouldn't pair Inkjet with Ballpoint. I would give it anything else. We lost because we didn't focus the beacons hard enough, I think. That's actually the only reason, I think. Son back.
Heyo, dude. How have you been lately?
Been good.
Sorry, I haven't been able to keep up for a while, but no, I'm still supporting you in the back.
Appreciate it. No worries, Son back. I've been doing pretty good. Pretty good as of late. You know, last month kind of sucked, but that was about it, really. But I feel good now. That guy's weak on tower. Could have been a successful pinch. I don't think I was fast enough to really act on it. Oh. I am streaming. This guy is dead. That guy is probably gonna die to somebody. Go on Fred. Okay, no, we're going the other way, using missiles. Appreciate Dizzy. I hit one guy. I'm not gonna kill that guy. Oh, nice. Sometimes I forget how fast the Hydra actually shreds shields of anything, actually. What up? It's all up, you're doing good. Cool. Alright, this guy's here. I don't know where the Hydra is. Okay, no, he's dead. Look at Fred go, dude. Nice. The F in Fred means frontline. And he's doing it. I'm going back. Okay. You got him. Yeah, he's just using a vanilla Hydra. It's in the game, so why not? What are we doing? Pro, what are we doing? There's a tower that my team's pushing right now. You want to contest it? Oh. Oh, Fred is here for my support. What are you shooting at, dude? I'm fine with that, honestly. Just 200 IQ'd the torpedo. Oh, that guy was waiting for that. Stuck with me. Hey, I'm not the father, dude. I do not claim you. I'll take it. Is the vanilla Hydra as bad as... still bad? I wouldn't recommend using vanilla Hydra because the kit actually makes no sense. What a weapon it is, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, use it for fun. Like, I would. I don't really care. But the kit literally does not make sense. I shouldn't have done that, actually. Hydra probably should jump out. Yep. just don't know how to get close at this point. We have a lot of time to play with. Yeah, there you go. Go on, Fred. Okay. Uncle and father are the same. It's just a joke. What? I mean, that kind of depends, right? How can I be an uncle and a father? Wait, how can someone be an uncle and a father at the same time to one's person? That's not, I don't think that's possible. I'm pretty sure there's some illegal stuff that goes into that, but I think that's where we stop. Because I just thought about it in my head, but now I understand what it is. And I don't really want to talk about it on stream, so... Did not mean to type that. It's fine, dude. We all make mistakes. We're going Bullpoint and Hydra, and they're going Heavy and Hydra. I used to play the Neo a lot and loved how it's tough, but it felt like it's really hard to challenge similar weapons like the Zap. Slightly outrange. And Neo's a nice weapon. I haven't actually used Neo in a long time, actually. It's been a bit. Might have to bring it back. Maybe next stream I'll bring it back. I mean, right now I just feel like using 96 a bit. I need to make sure I throw the wall before like I challenge Hydra. Like I have to physically see with my eyes that the wall has been deployed so I can actually stand behind it. If I'm challenging a Hydra like that. Otherwise I'm just gonna die. No. I'll disengage. Not mind. That's fine. Nice. I was just saying I haven't used the Neo Splash for a long time. And I should probably bring it back. Maybe make a video on it. Do some cool things and make a video on it, basically. No, we're still fully capable to push this tower. But I'm in this position because I don't think anyone else can really put here. I mean, other than the Octopus could, but it doesn't matter too much, really. It's probably better just kind of defending the tower. Oh, he's not dead yet. Running Cluster's now there. You can get the tower, you guys are good. Yes. I got your help, dude. We're just deploying the wall, setting it up, protecting the teammates there. See? You see that bomb? Protected. Full protection for you guys. Nicely done. No. Nice help. The best way to challenge a Hydra is to flank or use the Tenebrella. Yeah, especially, I mean, the best way is just to make sure it's not looking at you, more or less. You gotta be patient with it. Ooh, that range buster almost just destroyed my life. So you can jump around. Yeah, you can do a lot with the Neo Splash or the Splash in general. I think generally it's a really good weapon, but K-Pro and L3 are literally staring at you. Well, mainly L3 now, I guess, these days. Oh, that killed me, dude. Are you the only one that likes the Sorella Tinderella? I think there's some maps that I feel like the Sorella Tinderella can be really, really good. And I think it works well on zones, but it's just, I mean, it's not every map, I think, but like, there are definitely maps where the Sorella Tent can be like, has its uses, or can excel really well. Piranha Pit definitely, yeah. I'll say, honestly, I would agree with Piranha Pit. Piranha Pit, Camp, Triggerfish especially. I know there's more, but I can't really name them all because there's so many. Ouch. Port Mackerel, yeah. Port Mackerel's one. Like, mainly, if you, it's the flatter maps that also include Humpback Pump Track. The flatter maps, I feel like, are where maps that really excel with the Sorella 10. And also, it's flat and narrow. The flat and narrow maps, so maybe even Walleye, but yeah, it's not a lot of good. I was just gonna say, Walleye in general is not a good map, but that's technically another map that where the Sorella tent would excel. Like, Kalingbum Rush is really good, but people say it's bad because the Aerospray had it. But it is a really good special. Undoubtedly. Like, I don't care what anyone says, that's a good special. Port Mackerel's the home to Ninja Squid. Home of ninjas. It's the Hidden Leaf Forest, basically. Except there's no trees. They've all been cut down. For deportation. I don't know. Good dang it, dude. Are you the only one whose favorite map is I Don't Want 'Em All? Probably, because that map sucks. But that's probably not true either, because, like, you know, there's how many people who are in the world that play this game? Quite a lot still. So, there's definitely somebody else. What up, Geeky Games? Hope you're doing good. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Okay, I'm dead now. I killed the worm. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Last one's the charger then. You might be very slow with this. Oh no, never mind. I just go back down. Oh, don't die. Oh! There's one. That works. Nice. Oh, nice shot. Hey dude, good games last night. It was the Wolfbane. Hey, good GG's, dude. How did you survive for so long? You made a slapstick comedy in that process. I don't know, dude. Sometimes if you just move awkwardly, you usually just like tend to survive because people don't expect the awkward movement. Okay, fine. Don't look at me then. That works. That works very well. Oh, don't you just love lasers? There's like nothing that they can do about that. I'm not gonna stand on a tower, you guys. I'd rather stay alive. See? Look at me staying alive. Look at me staying alive. Let's look what kind of take on this. The bomb. The suction bomb killed me, dude. Chatot is not in Sword and Shield from what I know. Nice shots. How much ink do I have turf for the 96 cows? Both of them are above 1 million. I stand behind my walls. I don't know what that was. He's waiting for my wall. Look at this guy. It's not gonna happen. I had a feeling he was somewhere. Just didn't know where exactly though. Well, we're going back. No, the laser will come. Nice aim, right? Nice. Doing raid battles like that, nice. How do you quickly go back to the spawn without pulling up the map? So what you do is you hold the D-pad downwards. Like you want to hold it downwards, and then you want to press X and A. Like really quickly. Like once you're already holding it downwards, it'll automatically direct the spawn, and then when you press X and A, it's just quick. I'm getting better at it, but yeah. So I will show you. It's not from this controller, because I don't use this anymore. But actually, well, I use it for whenever I'm playing a SNES game. Because this controller can do macro stuff, which is pretty broken. But, you know, I'll show you. At the very start of the game. So, you see the controller, yeah? You see it. Let me put the microphone here so you can really hear me. You see the controller, yeah? So look. When the game starts, I'll show you. So, you hold the D-pad. You hold it, and you're gonna do booyah, yeah? When you press X, you get the map up, and then you press the A button, and then you go straight back, right? Now, what if you do that really fast? Yeah. And that's how you do it. You know, I don't think anyone's actually made a video on that. So I think I might just, like, make a video about that. It doesn't need too much explanation, but it's just a small video for anyone who doesn't know. I mean, there've definitely been videos on Twitter, but obviously we can't. No one's gonna type on Twitter. How do you jump back to the spawn real quick? You know, without really pulling up the map. No one's gonna type that in Twitter. But in YouTube, you never know. Endless possibilities. Also, they're like winning. Oh, he's splatting there. Should I help or keep him in the spawn? Can he wave at me? Oh, this flings her. Yes, I am spawn camping, and what? Their comp actually sucks. It's pretty unfortunate for them. I'm not even gonna lie. Dang it. And that's how you do it, yeah? To get everyone fighting on it. Yeah, I can pull something. I can just say I can just make another video like, ha, you guys just don't make enough content again. Look, you guys on Twitter, you always be making all these little things of like little tips and tricks that don't really need too much explanation, and then you're just like, why don't I get, you know, a little bit of recognition on Twitter? Like, you know, why don't people know me enough? Why don't people remember too much that, you know, about this one Twitter post I made? Oh, well, let me tell you. We're gonna get done on... Oh, Wagwan, my friend. Wagwan, my brother. Are you IE? You IE? Okay, never mind. That guy was giving me the wave. But I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, everyone's content on Twitter sucks compared to YouTube, alright? I'll say something like that. That'll get the community like being like, oh, we need to make more content again. Let's do it, guys. Look, dude's done it now. It'll be great. I am still here, dude. Wow, they're dying. Last guy here. You got him. You got him. Actually, you don't have him. And I'm dead. 18 is ignoring you. Because it had... I don't know. Never used the chat slot. Other than in Pokemon Showdown. That was about it. It had an ousty plot, and that was it. I just used some sort of move. I can't actually remember. Ooh, what a lucky bastard I am from surviving that. Don't hit me. Okay. Help. Help. Dang it. Go on, Dan. Get one kill at least. I didn't get any. Don't die. I don't know how you got me kills. But that's good. That's one guy. Yeah, we pushed this man off. No, Dan, not like that. I mean, that's not Dan, is it? Who just died? Who just died? I don't know, dude. A friend request. Yo, today I actually achieved 300 friends on my Switch. That was actually something. It's been 2 years. I have never gotten to 300 friends, only till today that I reached it. And then I deleted people. Deleted people who just don't play on their Switch, so that's what I did. Currently only accept friend requests from subs, but I'm probably gonna change that next year. It does take very long. Cause like, with me, like, I have to check, like, is this person actually playing, you know, a game that I'm possibly going to play them with? And if they're literally not playing on their Switch, I'm gonna get rid of them, and if they're not playing any games that I'm playing, then I'm just gonna get rid of them, so... Like, if anyone was playing Pokemon, I kept all of those people. Even though they may have not played Splatoon for a while, but like, you know, that's about it. Because I mean, I'm trying to get those raids, I don't know about you guys. Wait, for a second that guy on the left, I thought that was a beacon, but then I realized there's no there's no people that could actually hold or use beacons, so. Oh, nice. I killed Monkey Boy. Nice. And Falco. Wait, they have beacons though. I'll get rid of these. There's one there that's snipe as well. I was looking at the map a little too long though. Just don't stand near me and we'll be fine. Oh, I'm surprised about that. Octobrush doing that. Go on bomb of some sort. Look at me helping, guys. Nice. Do I still stream scrims? Yes, but I just haven't streamed scrims in a while. Because I haven't scrimmed. So that's it. GG's Pepper. Good game. Plus 30. Do I still stream screams? All the time. Never had me scream. Hey, you need it, and then you just need to stay on the stream a little longer. You never know what you're gonna find. What's up, Boo88? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. We're out here chilling and all that. Nice. Nice hammer. Go on, Jake. Go on. Hit him. Surviving the laser. The laser does not want me anymore. Perfect. Yes, Jake. Yes, Jake. Yes, Jake. Rip Jake. Jake and D. He was doing well. He was doing so well until that happened. Oh, he still won though. No, Jake. It's always, you know, nice to see when you get a comment notification from YouTube and the person says, nerf yourself. Gee, thanks. Why would I ever want to do that? Do we really need a narrator for a platinum playthrough in 2019? No, not really. Do you ever just wake up in the middle of the night screaming, oh god, oh god, oh god? If not... I mean, have you ever woken up, like, kicking a wall and then, like, bruising it? Because that's what I've done. Because, okay, I think I've told this story on my stream before, but I'll tell you again. So, like, basically I was sleeping, right? As you normally do when you, like, when it's nighttime, and then you sleep, and then you wake up in the morning. But this time I had a dream about football. Now, football in England... It's the one, it's soccer, alright, just in case you didn't realize, but, you know. And like, I mean, just long story short, basically, I was about to kick the ball so hard, like I was gonna boot the ball, that's what we call it, we boot the ball, innit? When we want the ball to go far. But, while I was doing this in my dream, I was doing this in real life while I was asleep. So when I boot the ball felt like a brick, and I woke myself up, and I just see my big toe covered in blood. I booted the ball, and I booted the wall in real life. And it hurt. Because it's like... Because the thing is though, because the thing about it is that I put a lot of like when you like put power into kicking a ball, that's what I did, but like in your brain you don't think, let me put like loads and loads of power into kicking the ball or kicking a wall. Like you just think, if I kick the wall, there's something in your brain that's gonna be like, if I kick the wall, it's gonna hurt. So I kicked the wall and it hurt a lot because I thought it was a ball. And yeah, that's the story of me myself having an extremely rude awakening. Luckily it only bled. Luckily. Could have broken it, because I put a lot of power into it, but, you know, it's all good. I'm okay now. Oh, why are you running? Ouch. The wall definitely booted me. Actually insane. Got mad and kicked a shoe in your dream and you ended up kicking up the wall and waking up your sister. This is like a new form. That would be like a new form of an alarm clock. I don't know why we do that, like, though. Like, it's like how I described it back in the day. I described it like a 4D dream or something, because it's like whatever's happening in your dream is also happening in the outside world, but not how you think it is. I don't know. Alright, one guy jumped off, the last guy's on tower. Someone's gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna stay up here because... Do not shoot me. Oh. No. I wanted to stay up there, but it's fine. Stop! You have violated the law. Yo, that reminds... Have you guys seen that that Pokemon Sword and Shield montage of the wild area? That reminds me of that. Because it basically says that. But that's just... I love that montage so much. I've probably watched it like 30 times back to back. Oh, hello? Which one again? I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. It's so good. I'll show you guys. It's literally the funniest Twitter video. It has like, with the beware. Yeah, with the beware. And various other Pokemon. It's so good. Oh, he's failed, dude. Yeah, let me bring it up real quick. I don't know how loud it's gonna be on stream. I'll just put the desktop audio on full blast, why not? Well, we'll definitely watch it. It's great. Pop. Actually, it should just be on my main page. Yep, it's on my main page. We're gonna watch this together, yeah? Turn that off. Adam, appreciate it. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime for 20 months. But here we go. If you don't like spoilers, just go away for a minute.
Bruh, you violated the law. You violated the law.
What did you say to me? What did you say to me? You wanna get a Glasgow kiss?
Gotcha, bitch.
You big fat white nasty smelling fat bitch. I'm coming up there and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, bitch.
It's too good. It's too good. Way too good. That last one gets me every time. It's just like... I just love the power in voices. My old volume. We are back. Have you seen what Holosha does when he wants to square up? I have not seen that, no. Can you pass the link on Twitter, please? It's on my Twitter page. Like, just go on my Twitter, just scroll. Oh, wait, go on my Twitter, give it a follow, and then what's it called? Just scroll down a little bit. It's not that deep, so. Let's survive real quick. Yo, Lucas, come. That's pretty Lucas, but I appreciate the 8 months. Thank you very much, dudes. Hey, the bot actually said it correctly. I'm impressed. I'm gonna have to catch a whole lucha to see what this is all about. I'll try and find somebody who has one. I don't think I have a whole lucha yet. So I'll figure it out. He's so weak! I shall not go past this wall, I don't care about... There we go. Ah, I thought I could escape. How are you? Hope to see you at G7? Yo, man, I am going. I'm confirmed for G7 now. I just need to I need to like probably... I'm gonna book a flight next... around the Monday, Tuesday. I'll book it around there. Because right now, flights for me are like £300, which is great. Well, £298 actually, to be exact. But that's good. That's so good to get to California. I mean, it was a little cheap here in 2007. Actually, no, it wasn't 2007. It was 2018, 5, somewhere around there. But yo, it's cheap.
I'm playing Grand Blue and I'm at a good part in the story, trying to relieve some stress from school, and all I hear is gars, 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 and the nanny mew noise.
Wait, wait, what? You're playing Grand Blue. What is Grand Blue? Grand Blue is a good ass game. It's insane. What is G7? G7 is what's it called? G7's Genesis 7. It's that big Smash tournament, but Splatoon's also in it. That's at the very start of the year. Grand Blue is a fantasy and really popular popular in Japan. Same company that made Shadowverse. Okay. I've never played any of those games, so that's probably why I don't know. It's illegal in Europe. Oh, really? Oh, that probably answers your question. That probably answers why I don't know it. The government has kept it away from me. Oh, he knows. I'm trolling at this point, dude. Oh, what in the world, dude? Have to go to America to get it, dude. Imagine. Do you think I'll go to prison now that I know the game? Fair enough. Go to prison for cheating in Splatoon. It's a good thing I don't cheat in Splatoon, though. Is it illegal in Europe? Hey, that's what they said. I don't know. Can I play 1 or 2 games with the lowest or highest sensitivity? No. I don't want to do that. I can play with the highest sense, no problem, because I've played it for a long time. But like, if we're talking like -5, that's never gonna happen. I'm not gonna do that to myself. So at this point, I'd just rather use what I'm comfortable with. And we're just gonna go with that. Sorry. No disrespect or anything. For G7, who am I playing with? I'm gonna be playing with Hitzel, Lux, and Nezzy. How much do you have to pay for C -5 gameplay? You can name your price, and I'll just tell you when it's enough. More. 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 We'll stop when it gets to 1 billion. That's when I'll be satisfied. Basically, no amount of money. That's what I'm trying to say. Although it doesn't really explain it too well. And the first 2 shots that come out of the 96 hit. It feels good, man. It's a pretty good kill. I'm just gonna paint this straight up, so if we fall down here, we'll be okay. Where do you think you're going? Alright. What a Splatty Nation. You can't stop redundantly saying dollars after placing a dollar sign. Oh. I'm fine with that. We'll kill the friends first. Are they like 2 L3s? Wait, are they? No, it's only... Wait, no, it's only 1. Okay. Oh. My dude has so much swim speed. I used to use a build like that in Splatoon 1. It was so much fun. And it was great because, like, you needed it for cracking. Hello, Orange ends up. You never know what they're gonna do, dude. That actually works fine. This Orange ends up is actually flanking out of nowhere, dude. This is a regular 96, I need to remember that, so it's not gonna throw a wall at me. So there are certain ways I can play against it. Whoa, what are the odds, dude? Orange ends up. Oh, it's not an orange ends up. Not that time. Kraken was the special in Splatoon 1, yeah. Amazing, but also broken. Understandable why it's not in the game anymore. Should never have the, it should never return, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Although it's definitely really fun. We're gonna struggle trying to hold this. As it ends up from behind. So I just don't know where he is. That's my problem right now. Oh, he ran out of ink. How lucky, but Bowson's the orange ends up. Can't stop him. Come on, shot. It was a little too late. It was a little too late. That sucks. Because the orange ends up then killed the last 2. DM me whole lucha. I shall check it out. That's the last thing you expect. Like, you expect it to like run at you, but no, it just glides to you. Like, it actually goes pretty quick. That's funny. Tessinery, that fight, I think it's fighting, that grass type. I can't say it, Tessinery or something, I don't know the proper name for it. But that can outrun you. It actually runs real fast. It's like under the bridge. Yeah, that one. She pastes. She's like, and gets faster. It's actually insane. Nice. Oh, he didn't actually fall in the water, but somebody just went up and killed him. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Nice. Nice. The last one is the gold arrow spray. Never thought I'd say that. Wow. Alright. One way to die right there, dude. Depends on which one you're talking about. Oh my god, look at that wall, dude. What is that supposed to be? Oh, he's using the regular HP. I just realized too, they're pushing the tower. That guy totally just fell off the map. Hopefully I don't get flanked. Spoke way too soon. Oh, I stood by my wall for a second. We need to paint up this middle, dude. Got 2 key kills there, but still. No, yes. Awesome DH3. The only one on the tower. Okay. Splashdown for the ink control, I guess. There is another one, though. Oh, splash! Yeah, there he is. You just had to chase you. Yeah, she runs fast, right? break up the knife. Oh. Yes. We need to paint. Our painting has been pretty bad, and we have like 2 weapons that paint pretty well. Or better than me, at least. Yes. Nice wall, nice wall. Nice rolls, but unlucky. I'm just gonna leave. We don't need to touch the tower anymore. Just let it go. Just let it go, just let it go. No, 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 no. Just chill here. We can just chill here because we're literally just killing them over and over again right at this point. Cool. It identified where the money is. She knows where it is. Yeah, just kept him in the spawn like that. One Joy-Con was thrown out the window at that match. At least one. And everyone was using pro controls. Alright. Here we go with yet another game. Oh, why is that guy's name cool? I suck. Come on, man. Have more confidence in yourself, dude. Otherwise, you'll never be good. And then the thing about it with me, where like, I don't like it when people say they suck, or they say they suck with everything. I mean, I'm not a fan of it, because it's just like, if you base your mentality on that, you're just never gonna be good. Like, kiss your dreams goodbye if you stick with that mentality, you know? I just don't, I really just don't agree with it. Even if it's like a joke. I mean, if it's a joke, I don't really care, but like, if you really feel that way, then, you know, shut up, basically. I had another thought about it too, but yeah. The Crashbuster is taken over, so I abuse Crashdown to take the Crashbuster out and his friends at the same time. Here are some facts. You don't need anybody else to tell you that you're good. To know that you're good. Like the moment you stop looking for recognition from others to know that, to find out, am I actually good enough for anything? Is the moment where you actually get good. Because in a way, like, it'll be a thing where if you can identify if you're actually getting better or good, then you'll just know. You'll know what you need to get better and to get better. They have a stinger too. Oh, just don't die. We can get some kills here. We need to really survive this thing right though. Nice. That's exactly what I want to see. I just don't know where the charge is going to position himself. There it is. Perfect. He is out the equation. We have a chance of actually winning now. No, I messed up, dude. That was actually the chance. Oh, we messed it up. I mean, you do have to think like that, like... Really, with anything, like, obviously, like... Don't be full of yourself, but have... You gotta have confidence within yourself in some way. Like, don't be like, I'm the greatest and nothing can touch me. While also like, no, it's really hard to explain, but like, you don't want to be like full of yourself and be a dick about it, if you know what I mean. Like, don't, like, push it in people's faces. Like, you can say you're the greatest. I don't really care. Like, good on you, man. I do it all the time. But, like, just don't, like, be a dick about it to the point where it's like, you know, you look down on people. If you know what I mean. But I am the... Like, nothing can touch you. Please help. Hey, man, I can't argue that with that one though. I can't argue with that one. Fair enough. He's flanking all the way. I'll honestly wait here. Oh, here he is. Eventually came back. That's what we were waiting for. Bring back Ghost Gaming. Yeah, let's just get re-signed by them. Be the best, but be humble at the same time. Hello, Brush. Bye, Brush. I'm gonna let the Brush pass. Never mind. What do I think about Splatoon music? I mean, honestly, when I'm playing, I drown it out so much, I just literally don't even hear it. Yeah, we lost good game. Be confident of your abilities, but don't try flying too close to the sun like Namesake did, basically. I don't know who that is, but yeah, that don't be that guy. Be good, but also be humble. That's basically it. Say you're the best, but also have good understanding of what's actually good. Don't lie to yourself. Like, if somebody else is also really good and you're just like, no, you suck. Like, obviously you can do that for like you don't have to say that, but you could say it in your head. But also still give the person respect that they know a thing or two. If that makes sense. Harry, what's good, dude? You doing well? It's been a bit. Be the worst player and the cockiest of all time. Yo, man, look, I mean, being like, I don't know, I honestly do want to make a video on this, because like it has a lot to do with like egos and all that. Because like, I mean, I don't know about how many of you guys have seen this talk or anything, especially when it comes to Twitter, but like, you know, there are definitely some people that think having an ego, especially within in a game like this, is a bad thing. But honestly, I think it's a really good thing to have an ego when it's actually a thing where you actually want to get good at the game, you know? Because the thing about people that have egos is that they actually have confidence within themselves. You know? Like, they have clear signs. Like, you don't have to have like the biggest ego, obviously, but like it's good to have one, because, you know, it gives you self-motivation in a way. You know, like it could be good or toxic. I mean, either way, it's good self-motivation for you as a player, because, you know, it's only gonna push yourself to actually try and be better than somebody else. Because, like, you know, if somebody says, "Oh, I'm going to beat you. I'm gonna, you know, do all this, do this to you in the game and all that, and I'm gonna show how bad you are at the game," then, you know, really, what that person's gonna do is that they're gonna train hard so they can make their words actually live up to what they just said, you know? Because I mean, bottom line is that they don't want to lose. So, you know, they're gonna actually push themselves, and in a way, you actually gotta respect that quite a bit, you know? You gotta respect that they actually push themselves that hard to actually, you know, want to actually beat someone of some certain caliber. We all live up to egotism. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is fact. Like, we all do, and it's something that's really common when it comes to gaming and all that. But like, you know, some people think it's bad. Some people think it's bad. Like, oh, don't have an ego. Just, you know, just play the game and just try and do your best. Like, obviously do your best, but like, you know, it's not a bad thing to have an ego, you know? Because usually when those people that don't have, like, big egos of wanting to play a game competitively, they're usually the people that literally don't win. And I don't mean that to be rude or anything, but, like, it's kind of true. It is kind of true in that sense. Because I think it's just the thing is that people like that, they're somewhat okay of having not first place, you know? Like, of course they may want first place, but they might not want it as more as the person that actually has the ego, you know? So in some cases, or a lot of cases, they don't push themselves as hard as those types of people. So. But yeah, that's basically it. Like, full honesty, like, it's... Sorry, I had the butt. It's good to have it. It's basically a good thing to have an ego when it comes to actually wanting to get good at a game and actually playing competitively, because, you know, gives you self-confidence and all that type of stuff. So, you know, if somebody does have one, you know, just know that it's within the game, unless they're actually just a dick and they're just like, ah, I'm going to insult your family now. Like, if it's getting to those types of levels, then no, that's not acceptable. Like if it's saying, oh, you're not that, I'm better at you at this game, yeah, get as good as me and all that type of stuff. Like, just know, as long as it's in the video game, you know, obviously don't, like, make them feel sad or anything. Just know that as long as it's in the video game, you know, it's about the game, about the, you know, if there's banter behind it, you know, it's okay, you know, it's not that bad. As long as it's not, like, so insulting that it actually makes the person cry. Or, I mean, maybe not like that, but, like, if it's insulting where it's, like, personal, like, oh, I knew your father once, and he did some things with my cousin. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know where this is going. We're trying to talk about egos here, but yeah. Yeah. We're gonna stop that. Basically, no bullying. Yeah, don't bully. Like, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of competition and a little bit of trash talk, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Trash talking is fine. Like, even if, like, I mean, remember the situation where, like, people were talking about why Zero shouldn't call himself a king or something like that? Like, I'm talking about that kind of talk, like...
Have this as my returning present XD.
Appreciate the 21 months, but, like, you know... That's what's it called? I thank you so much, Harry, by the way. But I mean, that's one prime example. It's just that, you know, people would get so triggered because certain person has called themselves a king at the game, or certain person has called themselves great at the game, or amazing, or anything like that. I'm so good, or anything like that. Like, some people just don't like that for whatever reason. But, you know, you gotta respect it, because those types of people are the ones that actually push themselves to actually get better, and, you know, progressively get better, instead of actually staying at a stagnant level. So, let people, you know, let people flex. Let people flex. Flexing's a good thing. Like, I do it all the time, and, like, people don't say like, I'm gonna say people don't say a lot about me, because, like, I'm in a position where it's like, you know, most of the community knows who I am, like, so, like, it's kind of a thing where I can honestly say whatever I want as long as it's not too insulting, which is nice. I love that position, but, like, you know, I can say, like, I can say I'm the best. But it's only because I'm in a position where, like, you know, I'm pretty good at the game, and everyone knows that. And I have, like, a lot of followers and all that, so that's why people kind of throw that under the rug a little bit. Compared to someone that doesn't have as many, like, followers or anything like that. Because they feel like, I think it's a thing where, like, people think they're not well established enough to even have the audacity to say that, you know? So it's just like, when somebody else says that, it's just like, how dare you? How dare you say something like that, you know? But, you know. I'm dead, no. Anyways, thank you for listening to my TED Talks, man. Remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For more motivational speeches like this. You know, maybe I should just turn what I just said into the video. Because that basically, like, gets my thoughts out there anyway, so. I do in chat, I'm gonna head to your friend's house to have dinner. Yo, enjoy that dinner and enjoy that magic, dude. Hope it's a good one. I am going to live. What's this guy doing? Yes. That is fine. I mean, I'm okay, but still. That was the last thing I wanted right there. Later, Sitzel. You're probably already gone now, but goodbye. And sometimes, in order to be good at something, you gotta learn humility, like getting a router rating from your team for 7 days, detail and creation. Yeah, basically. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things to it. I lived the Tenta missiles, dude. Sometimes that's just great. Careful of bombs. And that. I can, of course, escape. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go, dude. And try and keep you guys safe. Trying is the key word here. That we're going to try and adopt. I'm dead. Dang, dude. I wish I didn't have to go back for that sploosh. We're all actually dead after that. I wish I didn't have to go back for that sploosh, because that way I could have just pushed up ahead and then kill the guys coming battle spawn. Would have been a much better situation if that was the case. Dang it. I've been spotted! I'm dead. Merry Christmas. Dude, you're like a month late. Wait next month. Santa's in my chat. You're also a month late. Oh, yeah, Ollie, sorry. I clearly know English. I definitely did say late. But I hope you are doing good, Suchi. I can't say the rest of your name, so that's why I'm just gonna stop at that point. Every time they make new music or something for Splatoon, you're always weirded out by it, but then eventually get used to it. Same. You're a month late for Christmas? Oh dang. I was as well. Side rant. How come people sleep on Thanksgiving? you've had it. What? I feel like there's a joke in that, but I don't really understand it. Said it the same last time. Alright, there we go. At least I remember. It was meant to be a joke. I know, I know. No! What is WI? Why have I never heard of it? King of Wii. What does that mean? Triple rainbow, oh my god. You think this is the point? This is not the point of defense. I felt like that could have been. Why is it like every time I play this map, this is what happens, dude? Maybe I'm just not starting correctly. No. Wisconsin? Oh, that's probably it. You definitely thought that dude was in your lobby, then you remembered that you're not even in the lobby. Yeah, that makes sense. If you excuse you, you'll be trying to squeeze in one tower control match before staying out of hell until Rain. Oh, is Ray making the next rotation? That's gonna suck. I guess we just stop streaming then. I guess that's what we do. No, it's zones. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, saved once again then. To zones with good maps. Okay. My fingers are crossed. Hopefully we get some good maps. Snapper Canal and Makoma. It's okay. Those are decent maps. Good pickup. Okay. Wow. I'm running, dude. I see someone forward. Okay. Kelp Dome is not a good map. Wait, is Kelp Dome in a rotation? I thought it was definitely... Oh, someone just said it was Snapper and Mako, so... Oh, the whole squad is here, dudes. I caught them, guys. Okay, the Vasha's now dead. He's not even looking at me. Oh, I'm alive though. He shot at me a bit. That was about it though. Oh, the bomb. Kelp Dome Rainmaker. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. I had my head out then. Kill the Clash. And his little friend. Oh, gotta be careful here. Ah! Okay. We're not going to go like that. We're also going to move backwards. Alright. There's too many me-malicious things that go down on Keltron. Me-malicious in a bad way, so. Right, so it's just not healthy. And probably shouldn't happen at all. Period. Oh, he just jumped. Metatai, what's good, dude? We have, like, we could just go to middle, but we're not there. Well, actually, not really. Not with the weapons we're running, actually. Fair enough, but we should, I mean, we probably might want to go there anyway. Where do you think you're going, Mike? You need to remember that we have the curling one here. I am behind you. Oh. Sam the Clash Blaster. Can have your switch for... when do you know that you're getting it back? You've said it quite a couple times. To me, at least. We're just going in and getting some kills, man. Take that. Okay. Nice. Get back in about 9 to 11 business days. Okay. So soon. Plus 24, really? Really? I'll take it. Alright. We got some zones. Apparently. So we shall play some zones. It's probably because you had the top 5 in your team. And I wasn't top 5 as well. Haven't played enough ranked. Dang. Hello everyone, what up Bamboo6? You finally got another Switch, now you just need online again. And hope your data is saved. Fingers crossed, my dude. Alright. Latest freezer. Bruh. Literally the worst case scenario when like 2 of your teammates don't move at the start again. You just never know what's gonna happen after that, dude. That is literally the fucking worst thing to see. That's not there. Come on, thank you. Man down, or man weak. However you want to call it. There we go. Now I'm going to flank A again. Oh, I thought I could have lived. I'm just gonna back up. Nice beacon there. Nice, man. Nice. He drops. That's his mistake. Should never drop like that. A little bit of patience can go a long way once again. Ooh. Oh god. I gotta be careful about this. I don't know where the fourth player is. Alright, I'm gonna flank again. I'm fine with that, actually. Ooh. This is the plan right here. Just hold this as best I can. Flank a couple times, and they are gonna die, and probably die once again. Where's your shield, dude? You get rusty. Well, as long as you still have your Pro Controller, you should be alright. Just like pretend you're playing Splatoon. Pop the bubble. He's over there. Swash is on the right. You just need to hold the zone a little bit. Hold the zone a little bit. Okay, nice. We got a kill on the zone. Thank you so much. Ladies, Metatai, thanks for coming out, dude. Appreciate it. We lost 2 guys, but we also killed another one, so that's good. Hit this zone. They're not like engaging super hard for the zone right now. Yes. Nice. It's one of your least favorite zones, Matt. Yeah. If the tower wasn't so in the way, kind of would be nice. Like if there was like a hole in the middle of the tower, so you can like slalom between it, it would be kind of cool. That's a 1-point game right there, guys. It was me! Oh my effing god! What's good, dude? It was you! Yeah, it was me, yes. One point. I don't know why my throat did that, but 1 point. Yeah, that was good. Appreciate it. thought that was pretty good. Kill the brush. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather play Sonic Robo Blast 3? Oh, reminds me. Now that you remember, like, reminded me of that game. Version 2.2 might come out soon. Very, very soon. Because from what I heard, the developers have actually, like, taken down the bug forum to report bugs of the current version because they're apparently going to roll it out soon, which is pretty interesting. So we might actually do a Sonic Robo Blast 2 stream fairly soon because there's going to be a new update, which is going to be it's a really big update, and it's been like in development for like 4 years, so you know I gotta stream it for you guys at least. Guys, like, I thought I could live that. I'm kind of sad. Apparently it's the best 3D Sonic fan game. It's a really good one, for sure. It has multiplayer and all that. The multiplayer is just the funnest thing about it, though. And all, like, the mods that you can add and all that, and custom levels. It's really good. For its time for when it came out, it's a really good one, dude. See the patience? You see the patience, guys? You see how I'm not like, oh, let me just jump up and try and kill this guy. No, I wait. Because it's weird to do that. Why would you just wait? It doesn't make any sense. The guy was confused. Honestly, can't believe it's been a... Yeah, it's actually been a year since that's come out. And there's going to be a new version of that coming out soon, too. Funny that. It's probably going to come out alongside of 2.2 when I think about it. But who knows, really. Either way, it's just going to be sick. What up, Deligo? How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. +1 again. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's okay. Does the 96 RNG get worse the further its target is? No. I mean, I feel like it gets it's better when it's closer up. Or I feel like it can be really good when it's closer. But, I mean, it just kind of depends, really. I think it just depends how high you're shooting, I think. I think if you're shooting too high at someone, you're probably going to miss the majority of your shots, but if you shoot low enough, then you're probably going to hit most of them. Oh, I'm dead. One point is better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. I could get no points, but at least I got one. It's been really nice playing. You know, sniping you and all that. Or you sniping me and I sniping you. Yeah. It's a lot easier to get rage really quick. So if I just like... If I see someone that has a pretty decent rage, just snipe it, get in there. One of us has got to take this guy on over here. Okay. Struggling here. Well, struggling just to neutralize the zone at least once. There we go. You don't have like really good map control either. I did not want to get sniped by this charger either. What? That killed me? The wall was up and everything, dude. Oh, look at this smug guy coming into my chat looking all smug and all that. With my own face. Insane. It's that run speed. Oh, there's no run speed actually. It's just a movement, really. Cap it once. Neutralize at least. Worst place to splash down, but hey. We have the zone now. Can't complain really. About. That's not what I want right there. That was on like both sides. We still have no control, dude. That's why we're losing so badly. Can't contest it well. It's just 2 backline. It's a good thing I didn't push so early with that. Otherwise that would have been pretty bad. Okay. Now we've had a disconnection. I'm guessing that guy gave up. Maybe we can cap it one more time? I mean 3v3 on the zone right now. You can kill him. Oh, we're not gonna kill him. Okay, I'm literally shooting right at you. Okay. Nothing's hitting, I guess. Perfect hits on that guy, though. Perfect hits. It's just that one guy, like, every time I put my crosshair on him, it's just like nothing hits. 0 points. Goes disconnected. What up, Tom? What up, GG blah? Hopefully we have better connection over some others. Especially these Japanese people. Like, why not? We probably will, actually. Sup, Shafar? How you doing, dude? Okay, that guy's definitely throwing. His name's Daddy, so yeah, that guy's definitely throwing. Take cover! Don't be silly with it. Oh no. Ooh. Patient. Dang it, dude. I should have just waited. I should have waited for the bull point first, because I shot, I was just like, but wait, the bull point's spawning in, so I stopped straight away. And there he was. But luckily he didn't see me straight away, but then I gave myself away since the, what's it called? I gave myself away since the Tentatek swarming. I shot. Nice. You'd think Japanese people would have no one. You'd think they would, but I definitely know how to get a better connection at least. Nice. He's probably gonna die. Nice. Nice. It's just a bull point, and might just side that dude. He could drop down. Yep. Oh, I missed. I could have picked him off a little sooner than that. Woo, nice. Yeah, everything hits in this game. Literally. I see. Everything was just hitting right in that game. Apart from that last one. A nice plus 6. We didn't lose any points in the last game, that's probably why. I was just like, why did we... How am I at this score already? Let's go! Ugh. Do I stream till midnight? I don't know, dude. I'm thinking about streaming on Monday, Tuesday. Pokemon, probably. I'm thinking about it. I'm not too sure if I will. But I think it would be a good day to do it. Or maybe at least one of those days. Or maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream Pokemon. Who knows, dude? Maybe viewer battles 6v6 on the Pokemons. The game started, dude. Come on. Why has it got to be like that? You clearly see. Why has the game got to start on a game like that, man? It makes no sense. Good. Cool. F for me, dude. On that one, at least. Nice kills. I'll throw another Wars. No, man. I got fully right. But we still got the zone, though. We still got the zone off that somehow, dude. Careful. Come reach me, dude. Oh, really? Cool. Not fair. Not fair. What the hell, man? Oh, it froze. So I got 28 points in that game. Yeah, I definitely need a new. When I get my new PC, new capture card, that's what's coming up. That's what I need. So I'm gonna get it along with it. That's just not fair, man. Why? 28 points for a game like that. Actually, ridiculous, man. Makes no sense. I don't agree. I'm dead. I knew if I went to it, I would have died, but you know, that's how it falls, really. That guy killed himself. goes here, there's a guy over here. 1v1 situation right now. The guy's behind me. Where is our map control, guys? A bomb from a random guy. We're not gonna win this game, by the way. Paint the zone. Paint the zone. It's not gonna happen, dude. Literally just didn't paint the zone. And I deserve that because like there's literally no reason for me to get plus 28 in that last game. Rubik's Cube, I hear somewhere, this is basically what it is. We actually might have the zone period. We have the zone period, I'm surprised. Very surprised indeed. Trade, I guess. We're dead. I don't know where those kills came in from, but sure, I guess. Oh. No chance things like that. That works. Is a sploosh camping in our spawn, dude? What do I do? The sploosh was spawn camping, guys. He knew he saw it. X rank, by the way. That's the last guy there. Oh, come on, guys. Alright. I see what's happening, but you guys gotta pull some strings here to make this work. The other bomb killed me, dude. On me! Somebody was killed in the process. Come on, adjust this guy. Not a rapid. Yes. I did hear that correctly. Okay. Do you play motion controls? Yes. You don't? You're doing it, you're playing Splatoon wrong. The entire team is literally right there, dude. Oh, I missed the game. Oh, we can hear each other. How about keyboard and mouse? That's probably incorrect as well. I don't think you can emulate keyboard mouse movement on this game like a proper keyboard and mouse. Like it would, like, cause it would probably like register it as stick control, so it wouldn't make much sense. Fred. Fred. Use our mind to control. Bro, it will be all aimbots. If that was the case. That was the case. Imagine using your eyes to aim. Like you just look at someone, we would actually all be aimbots because your eyes need something to focus on to actually look at things. So if we focus on different things, we'll just laser everything. What about Guitar Hero controller? Alright, let's try. I mean, I got one right here, mate. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. I wouldn't say as good as mouse and keyboard, but literally the closest you will ever get to it. You know, that's how I see it. You probably won't get any closer unless like it's like, I mean, I don't even know. Unless you use mouse and keyboard, basically. Or there's like a controller that acts like a mouse, and then you can... I don't know. I don't know what could, you know, equal it. Damn, man. Oh, got him. Had to get him there. that, so we shall back up a little bit. Oh, hello. Hello there. Oh, we traded. Our aerospray is booyahing so much. Right on cue. Oh, there's a mini here. Yeah. What is this guy complaining about? Well, he's not really complaining, he's pressing the booyah button like several times, but still. Back up. We're gonna lose lead off this. Just continually trying to look for something. Not like that though. Are you still holding the booyah bomb? Are you even alive? Why did we throw the booyah bomb? We didn't even throw it on his own at least, dude. What was that all about? Keep playing double charger. Are you one of the chargers? -3. Last couple games have just been very minor. Although if we did win them, we'd get a lot of points, but you know. Show these young cats how to properly utilize Cutie Pie Aerospray. I can do that. I'll do it for one game though. Another kite. Hey man. Anime's a crazy world. You know what? I'm actually surprised that we don't have more Narutos just running around. Or Gokus. Bruh, this aerospray is literally saying... This aerospray is literally saying... Booyah every other second. Plenty of... Yeah, there's loads of Kiratos, let me tell you. There's a lot of Sasuke's as well, for sure. There's literally two guys here, dude. killed the tryhard. Yes. I didn't think he would fight that, but he did. I would have won, obviously, because I threw the wall second. Oh, he waited. Why aren't people brave enough to try and be Goku? Maybe because they just, you know, power level's just not up to not up to the same level, so they feel like they'll be disgracing them. Throw it on the zone, please. Throw it! What are you waiting for? And then you throw it on top of the tower? Oh, you backed up that way? I'm convinced this air spray is actually trying to throw on purpose. Oh, I don't know. Like, there was no reason for them to hold it that long. There's no one challenging them. We don't even have control of the zone. There's people literally right in... Like, you throw it right here while there's two people right there. They're gonna die to it. Why are you holding it? You're waiting them to get off the zone first? Awkward. Bad off. Oh, there's missiles though. Oh my god. It really won't take much to win this game, to be honest. Please kill him. Thank you. Careful of the gun, alright? Thank gosh, dude. I don't want to play with that guy anymore. I think we're gonna get a lot of points off this, but I don't want to play with that guy anymore. +9. That is just... no. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna come off. Okay. That's enough Splatoon for me today. Because it's gonna be 11 and I kind of want to like chill a little bit. Because it's gonna be, yeah. I want to chill a little bit and play Pokemon again. But stream tomorrow, it might be a possibility. I don't know. I do not know really. I'll figure it out. But if I do stream tomorrow, I'll let you guys know on Twitter and Discords, both of them. So make sure to follow them both. Join Discord if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll let you guys know if I am, you know, there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Shall see you guys later. And vamos, mi amigos. I don't even think that made sense, but yeah, goodbye. Au revoir.